Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate intramuscular stimulation, or IMS. As I mentioned in my blog post, this is my favorite way of improving range of motion. So a lot of times we can't take a joint through a full range of motion because the muscles that surround the joint contain trigger points or knots in the muscles. A trigger point is basically just the muscle fiber stuck in contraction. So if you have more than one muscle fiber stuck in contraction, sometimes that trigger point or that knot can be really big and can even cause pain for people. So how IMS works is basically you take a needle, an acupuncture needle, and needle right into the muscle fiber that's stuck in contraction. And what happens is the muscle will contract more and then it will relax. So I'm gonna go grab my patient and show you guys what this looks like. I wanna put it in there. Okay, so I'm just palpating my patient's shoulder muscles. So she has trouble with overhead position. So I'm trying to feel for the trigger points. So let me know if any of this is tender.
It is.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can feel one right there. Right up on my hand. I'll edit that part in. I wanted to contract. Oh, it felt torn.
Oh.
And so that is IMS. As you may have noticed, I like to be very thorough with the spots that I am needling when I do palpate a trigger point. And that's just because there tends to be more than one muscle knot in the area. So I like to change the angulation of the needle to make sure I'm getting all of the trigger points out in that area. And I will also do more than one muscle. So I didn't include all of the muscles that I needled on my patient Izzy, but I did do more than one. So I did some in the back, I did some in the front, and that's usually what I do for my patients. I'll assess them, palpate, the joint that seems to be lacking range of motion. I will assess the whole joint and see what muscles are over contracted and needle all of them. So the patient can feel quite a bit of muscle soreness after receiving IMS, but it goes away within a couple hours. Yeah, it doesn't last very long. It can be a little bit uncomfortable, I should say, when you are getting needled, but the pain relief and the mobility that the patient experiences afterwards is definitely worth the discomfort that they experience during the visit. So hopefully that gave you a really good idea of what IMS is, and if you're curious, you should come and check it out for yourself.